Okay, so what is in my delivery bag? So I have got the roll top bag. Some people wear their big boxes, but I much prefer this. It's quite easy to you know, make smaller and bigger depending on what you got, because you don't want to be lugging around a huge bag all the time. But this is the front section right here, just a nice bit of Velcro. And in here I have my cycling gloves. Now it's winter time, and I'll tell you, walking out and about on the street, your hands get cold, let alone cycling, they just get bitterly cold and numb. So I've got some windproof cycling gloves here. I usually wear them, and then as I get the delivery I'll just take one off, swipe it, put them back on, and I approach the restaurant. I'll take them off, slip them in here, lock my bike up, go in the restaurant and do that. So cycling gloves is the first thing there. Also in the front section I have my D-lock. Now I do like the D-lock because it is quite lightweight and easy to get around. I have a bigger one, some people have small ones, but because it's quite varying where you can lock your bike up. Sometimes you've got really thick poles, so I do like this big one. I prefer it to the loose wavy ones you can buy from like Pound Stretcher and stuff like that, because it's much harder to break and steal. I've had that a bit in the past with the cheaper ones. I've got the keys, I keep them in my pocket, but you'll have to stay tuned for the next video, which is what I wear to Deliveroo, and I'll show you what I keep in my pockets. So that's very simply that. That's everything in the front section there. And I open up this main section. I have a water bottle. Now, sometimes it's just filled with water, it's just I've reused the bottle. Sometimes I might use the like a normal cycling bottle. Sometimes I'll just use these. Now the thing is, it really depends on where you live. Now in Liverpool sometimes you do get petty little thieves, and I do have a bottle holder on my actual bike, but more often than not I'll put this in my bag, because I have had it sometimes where I come back and the bottle's gone. And along with that, you don't really want a nice fancy cycling bottle stolen. It's just an inconvenience really, and especially after like a 3-hour, you know, session, you want a little drink and it's gone. So I do keep this in my bag, just a little bit of, you know, normal water. And finally, I have, oh, it's gonna be a tough one to get out, this bag. So I have a bag inside of a bag. So what I do is I go in to the delivery restaurant. This will be in the bag. I will open this up, put the food inside. It's a thermal thing. So usually I'll put the hot food inside. I'll close it over. I won't zip it. It just saves time. So that will slot in. And then if I'm giving drinks, I'll put the drinks just beside it, so the hot food doesn't get put in with the cold drinks, because it just, you know, sort of avoids the point of like a thermal-proof bag. But that is everything. I do I? No, yes I do. I also have this, which is like a separator, in case you want to do separate orders, but I never use that personally. When I began, I did used to just pop it over the top, but I didn't really find it made much of a difference. So, that is what is in my delivery bag. Stay tuned for the next video, and also use my code on screen for a referral. You can make up to £100 if you sign up with that link. And yeah, until next time.